Hi guys, good evening. This is live number 3. Oh my God. Let me call people on Instagram so that they can join us here. Invite a friend, send a message to a friend you know that he needs to learn English. Yeah. And he needs to join us in the series of 14 lives I will be posting this month of May. Yeah. I want you all to profit a lot about it. Yeah. So let me see who is in. Welcome to the Lives for Intermediate Levels. This is a series to boost your English. Do you know what is to boost? To boost is impulsionar, levar o seu inglês para frente. So boost your English, right? Very good, very good. So I'll be calling people here on Instagram. Meanwhile, I'm going to share my screen with you. Yeah, off we go. Yeah, so live number 3. If you missed the other lives, so please have a look at the channel. Yeah, by the way, subscribe to the channel because if we get 400 people until next week, you're gonna have a surprise live, and I think you will really love that. Yeah, so subscribe to my channel. My channel is Bel Freitas on YouTube. If I reach 400 people next week, so we're gonna have a special live class. Yeah, would you like to have a special live class? So let's start with our today's class. Yeah, guys, I am on YouTube live if you want to see my slides. So go to YouTube and check it, right? So where are you? Yeah, so these live classes are for students who are in the middle of the way, yeah, and they need some help, yeah, B1, B2, yeah, and they need some help to go further, yeah. So, who is Bel Freitas? I'm teaching you, I have a special video on my YouTube channel, and I'm giving you the elevator pitch, okay? So, have a look at my video, okay? And prepare your elevator pitch. I prepared my elevator pitch. It's on YouTube. If you are watching me here on Instagram, have a look at my channel, Bel Freitas on YouTube. I have the slides there, right? So who is Bel Freitas? I'm Bel Freitas. I'm a language mentor, and I help people to take their English to the next level. Yeah? And you, who are you? What is your pitch elevator? The pitch elevator is something that you say in 40 seconds, yeah, the time you are going up or down the elevator, and people can recognize who you are, yeah? So if you are watching me now here, hello everybody. Hello Lucas, hello Licia. So what is your elevator pitch? Is it ready? I would like you to write your elevator pitch. Yeah? So, guys, if you are on Instagram, you're not seeing my slides. So, go to my YouTube channel because I'm there live too with some slides. Yeah? Very good. Very good. So, what is your elevator pitch? I want to know, who are you? So put in the chat. What is your elevator pitch if you are on Instagram? Do you have an elevator pitch? Yeah? So I'll be talking to the guys on Instagram, yeah? Ah, speak slowly. Yeah, so what is the elevator pitch? Yeah, my elevator pitch is I'm Bel Freitas, I'm a language mentor. I help people to take their English to the next level. And you, what do you do? Who are you? What is your elevator pitch? Yeah. So if you are here on Instagram and you want to see my slides, so go to my YouTube channel, Bel Freitas, right? So, wow. So remember that you have to subscribe to my channel because next week we are going to have a surprise, a very good live class if we reach 400 people, yeah, in my channel. I worked all day. Yeah, so you worked all day. Yeah, me too. I worked all day as well. Yeah. Thank God we worked. Yeah. It means that we have a job. So this is me, in case you don't know me and you're watching me for the first time. Yeah. I have been teaching English for more than 20 years. In my classes, I had taught more than 5,000 students throughout the 20 years. I have been teaching in the best schools in São Paulo, in Brazil, I would say, yeah. And I have international certificates, including language teaching, and I can help you to boost your English. Do you know what is boost? Boost is alavancar. So I can help you to boost your English to the next level. Do you want to leave this quarantine with English, with fluency? So follow my channel, Bel Freitas, right? So today's burning issues. Today, burning issues. Do you know what a burning issue is? A burning issue is something which we want to discuss, something very important. Yeah. So I'll write here for Instagram, burning issues. Yeah. Burning issues. The burning issues today is how to describe a city. The first live I had this week was about small talk. Do you remember small talk? Small talk is something that we use to entertain people, to break the ice. Yeah. You can talk about your city or your country. Yeah. When you are talking, when you are having a small talk. Yeah. So here we're going to talk about Australia. I decide a country, not a city, but you can adapt this composition for a country, for a city, okay, as you wish, okay? The important thing is an intermediate student up, he has to describe about a city, yeah? Are you prepared, guys? You are watching me on YouTube. So are you prepared to talk about your city, to talk about São Paulo, or to talk about your country? Are you prepared? Answer for me, please, on the chat. So Instagram, if you want to follow me on my channel, I'm preparing classes, okay, for intermediate students to practice their English. So see you there on my channel. Bye. So let's continue. Here we have some information about Australia. Yeah. So we have the capital, the most important cities, the flag, form of government, currency, population, and area. Okay. So I got this information and then I prepared a paragraph. Have a look at the paragraph. to me and follow, okay? While you listen, you can read and you can move your lips, okay? Just move your lips, okay? Mexe os lábios, move your lips, right? Australia is the smallest continent and one of the largest countries. The capital of Australia is Canberra. The most important cities are Sydney and Melbourne. Its flag is blue, red, and white. The form of government is parliamentary, and the currency is Australian dollar. They speak English there. There are about 26 million people there in its 8 million square meter area. It's an amazing country with its natural resources. The most famous part is the Australian outback. Do you know that outback is not only a restaurant? Yeah, outback is a part of Australia, right? It's not only a restaurant, but the restaurant is delicious, yeah? I know that many people like that here in São Paulo, yeah? So, you see, this is a paragraph about Australia. What could you say about Brazil? Now, I want to interact with you in the chat. Write for me one sentence here about Brazil or about São Paulo. Yeah? Write for me, please. I want your participation. I want you to write sentence so that I can help. Yes, Lucas. We are in love with Outback. Write sentences about Brazil. I really want to help you checking. Yes, Valeria, you know Outback. Oh my God, it's delicious. Yeah, I want sentence about Brazil. Think about sentence. Observe my paragraph. So we have sentences using the superlative, yeah? Some people say, oh, I want to learn the superlative, but what am I gonna do with the superlative? You can use superlative to describe a city, yeah? Yeah, one sentence. Sentences about Brazil, about São Paulo. I want you to post here, yeah? While you are thinking about the sentence, I will teach you my technique. The technique, it's a secret. But I'm opening here a secret for you. Have a look at that. A secret about what my students do to boost their fluency. Okay? What do my students do? They practice all the abilities. Remember that I talk a little bit about, in one of my videos, I talk about listening, reading as input, yeah, things that come to you, input skills, and output, speaking and writing. Do you remember? So here I develop a technique so that students can practice all the abilities, yeah? So listen, read, and move your lips. Okay, this is the first part of the technique. Okay, so you get a text like the text about Australia, and you listen to me, yeah, you read and you move your lips. This is a very good exercise, yeah? Then, when you finish, you do step number 2. You listen, you read, and you repeat, yeah? Put your voice out, right? Speak loud. And then you can do step number 2 until you are very good in it. Do as many times as you want. When you are ready, you go to step number 3. In step number 3, you're going to listen to me and you are going to repeat, but no reading at this time. You're not going to read. You are going just to listen and repeat, right? Let's put the technique into practice. What do you think? Oh, we have sentences here. Let's have a look. Brazil is beautiful country full of beaches and beautiful people. Yeah. Let me give you a tip. So when we talk about Brazil, any country, okay, we don't use the, okay? Look at that. We say Australia is blah, blah, blah. So Brazil is blah, 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 okay? So the, we don't use like in Portuguese. In Portuguese, we say o Brasil, yeah? É o país bonito, é país bonito, yeah? So we say Brazil is a beautiful country, yeah? The, we use a lot in Portuguese, but in English, we don't use it a lot, yeah? Another suggestion, beautiful is a simple adjective, yeah? And then you can try using other adjectives and not repeat adjectives. So then you could use something else. So Brazil is an amazing country, yeah? Full of beaches and beautiful people, yeah? So then you don't repeat beautiful, right? Thank you very much for the contribution. Brazil is the biggest country in South America. The capital is Brasilia. The language is Portuguese. Brazilian people are friendly. Oh, Tiago, I know that we have some problems in Brazil, yeah, but let's highlight the beautiful things, yeah? Because imagine you are in a small talk and you want to break the ice. So then you have to say good things about Brazil, especially if you're talking to an American, yeah? So let's have a look at this sentence. Brazilian, we don't say the Brazilian people, yeah? We say Brazilian people, okay? The, we use it in Portuguese. In English, we don't use because we are talking about the general thing. So Brazilian people, right? We talk about Brazil, we talk about Australia, Brazilian people. And let me give you a tip. Do you know that we can say Brazilians are friendly? We can use Brazilian in the plural. If we are talking about the people, we can substitute Brazilian people, which is correct, yeah? But we can say Brazilians, right? Guys, we have examples here for your paragraph, yeah? Let me tell you something. On Monday, I changed the date, and on Monday, I'm starting a private conversation club. Some people here are here in live with us and they will be in the conversation club, okay? This conversation club, it's 1 hour of conversation every week, yeah? And on Monday, if you are in the conversation club, prepare your paragraph, homework for the conversation club, guys, you have to prepare a paragraph about São Paulo or about Brazil, right? Okay? Okay, guys, if you are going to participate of the conversation club, the private conversation club, please write a paragraph for Monday, okay? We're gonna have a presentation on Monday, yeah. Our class, we have to present things, right? So here you have some examples. I'm giving a spoiler for Monday. Very good if you are here, yeah, because on Monday you will be prepared, okay? So, and then when I finish this video, I will post the link for the conversation club. If you want to participate, you are most welcome in our conversation club, okay? So let's continue. More sentence? Does anybody else have more sentence? Yeah? So if you don't have more sentence, let's practice the technique. Part number 1 is listen, read, and move your lips, okay? So let's go. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Australia is the smallest continent and one of the largest countries. The capital of Australia is Canberra. The most important cities are Sydney and Melbourne. Its flag is blue, red, and white. The form of government is parliamentary and the currency is Australian dollar. They speak English there. There are about 26 million people there, and it's 8 million square kilometer area. It's an amazing country with its natural resources. The most famous part is the Australian outback. Okay. Hello, Ana Paula. How are you? So you moved your lips. Okay. Now, step number 2, you listen, read, and you speak out loud. Okay. Close the door where you are so that people don't disturb you, and let's speak out, right? Ready, steady, go. Australia is the smallest continent and one of the largest countries. The capital of Australia is Canberra. The most important cities are Sydney and Melbourne. Its flag is blue, red, and white. The form of government is parliamentary and the currency is Australian dollar. They speak English there. There are about 26 million people there in its 8 million kilometers area. It's an amazing country with its natural resources. The most famous part is the Australian outback. Okay? So you listen, read, and speak. Okay? You see three abilities connected, right? So now it's time for you to practice, okay? But without reading. Are you ready? Tell me in the chat. Are you ready to speak without reading? Are you ready? Are you ready to speak without reading? Yeah? So you're going to speak without reading, okay? Yeah, it's a challenge, right? Let's go. Are you ready? Here we go. Ready, steady, go. Try to follow me. Australia is the smallest continent and one of the largest countries. The capital of Australia is Canberra. The most important cities are Sydney and Melbourne. Its flag is blue, red, and white. The form of government is parliamentary and the currency is Australian dollar. They speak English there. There are about 26 million people there in its 8 million square meter kilometer area. It's an amazing country with its natural resources. The most famous part is the Australian outback. Okay? So, this is the technique. Of course, in your house, you're going to practice more. You can watch this video again. You can repeat until you are perfect, right? I just wanted to show you the technique. Did you like the technique? So tell me in the chat if you like the technique. If you practice the technique, yeah? Tell me. It's important to know if you practice this technique. How did you feel about it? If you have just started watching me, so I will put the technique here again, okay? BF technique, Bel Freitas technique, boost fluency technique, yeah? Listen, read, and move your lips. Listen, read, and repeat. Listen and repeat. No reading this time, yeah? This is practice, guys. You have to practice a lot, okay? So that you can reach perfection, yeah? So you can watch this video again to practice, right? Very good. What do you think about the technique? I want your answers on the chat, yeah? Write for me, please. Comments, please. Before I send you a challenge. Do you like challenge? Do you like challenge? Who likes challenge? Put in the chat. Who likes challenge? Nobody likes challenge. Nobody likes challenge. Who likes challenge? I love challenge, yeah? By the way, I will, when I finish this video, this live class, I will post on the description the link for my WhatsApp group, the link for my conversation group, yeah, my conversation club, which is starting on Monday night, yeah? And if you are not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, because next week, if we get 400 people, I will be giving you a very special class with another teacher. Let me give you a spoiler. It's going to be another teacher, yeah? It's going to be a surprise class, yeah? I think you will love that, yeah? So subscribe to my channel because you will love the surprise class next week. It's going to be wonderful, wonderful. I'm suspect to say, but I think you will like that, yeah? Invite your friends for this live class. Yeah, this live class will happen, the next is on Sunday night, yeah? We'll be here again for another live class, yeah? So, what is my challenge? I want you, if you are my student from the Conversation Club, yeah, you will have this challenge on Monday, yeah? You won't escape, don't worry. But if you are not my student yet, you can prepare your paragraph and you can send it to me in my VIP group on WhatsApp, okay? I will leave in the description the link for my group. You can enter my group and then you can post your text there. This is the challenge, yeah? And I'll be very happy to help you correcting your text, yeah? Because this text you can use for any small talk you have, yeah? So I know that Lucas is here and Lucas wants to study abroad. One of the things that people, when you arrive there, they ask you to talk about your country. They ask you to talk about food, Brazilian food. They ask you to prepare the food. So, Lucas, prepare your writing. Yeah, Lucas is part of my VIP group. Prepare it and send it to me, right? I want to see your piece of writing, yeah? So this is the challenge I want to give you so that you can improve your English. And by the way, when you write, you are practicing writing as well. So you practice the 4 skills, yeah? Always when you get something on the internet, try to practice the most as many skills as you can, yeah? So my technique, you can practice 3 skills, yeah? But you could also write. You could listen to me and you could write, and then you can check, yeah? So then you include the 4th skill, which is writing as well in my technique, yeah? It's a very nice chance. Very good. So let's write about Brazil, shall we? Remember the tag question? This is a tag question. Vamos escrever sobre o Brasil? Vamos? So let's write about Brazil, shall we? Question tag you find in live number 1, which is in the channel, right? Very nice live. I explained a little bit about tag questions, yeah? So what do you need to include in your paragraph? Have a look at that. You need to include these kind of things, okay? This is a planning for your writing, okay? When you write, you have to plan your writing. You have to get the information from the internet. You have to get examples. Let's see if we have examples on the internet. Texts in English about Brazil, about São Paulo. You can copy. We have here 4 sentences here about Brazil in our chat. You can copy, yeah? Some people, they think that copying doesn't help, but copy helps. Copy helps a lot, yeah? Copying helps a lot, right? Very good. So people wrote here they like challenges. Very good, yeah? Yeah, challenge is desafio, yeah? Very good. So be prepared to write, okay? I will leave here in the description the link and you send it to me, okay? I want to see everybody writing paragraphs about Brazil or São Paulo, okay? So that you can use in the near future, right? So if you want my correction, you send it to me. It will be a pleasure to help you, yeah? So guys, put in the chat from 0 to 10, how much would you give for this live class? Would you recommend this channel to your friends? Tell me on the chat. Would you recommend it to your friends? Would you recommend? Yeah, let's read here the chat. I know it's necessary. Yeah. Great, very interesting. Loved it. Very good. Yes, very good. Very good. People enjoy it. Yeah, this thing about describing a city. Yeah. Describing a city is part of the language an intermediate student needs to know. okay? Because on these lives, I'll be bringing to you topics for intermediate students. So if the topics are here, it's something that they ask in international exams, they ask in the world for B1 and B2 students, right? Yeah, thank you. You would recommend. So please recommend the channel, because next week we have to reach 400 people in our channel. If we reach 400 people in our channel, we're gonna have a special class. Yeah? Just let me know, what kind of class would you like to see here on the channel? Just for me to check if the surprise is gonna be good. What kind of class would you like to see? Are you expecting to see in these live classes? Write for me in on the chat, please. If you are watching this video, okay, recorded, not live, please leave in the comments what kind of classes or subjects about intermediate students you would like to see here, okay? Remember that we don't not only have grammar things, yeah, we have other things, yeah? Vocabulary, you have language, grammar, whatever. So put for me on the chat. It's very important to write for me on the chat, even if you are watching this recorded, okay? So what do you want to see on these live classes, yeah? So that I see if the surprise class next week will please you, right? Oh, you're not interested in anything. Everything is good for you. Maybe it's this, yeah? Anything would fit you, yeah? But I really want to know what would please you, yeah? So that's all for today, yeah? See you on Sunday at the same time, yeah? I'll be here to help you to boost your English. Count on me if you want to reach the next level, right? See you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you, guys. Thank you.